Welcome back to the Beecommercer Daily Buzz. It is Monday, July 20th, 2026.
Today's theme is clear. Content and commerce are collapsing into one system.
A live stream can become a storefront. A TikTok video can drive customers into a physical shop. A television segment can generate sales through a QR code.
And a conversation with Google AI Mode can now send products directly into an Instacart cart.
The shorter journey between attention and transaction is becoming shorter.
But the shorter the journey becomes, the less room brands have for weak product data, inaccurate inventory, poor fulfillment, confusing returns, and unreliable measurement.
Let's get into it.
Our big story today is China's live commerce market.
The market was worth roughly $900 billion in 2025, putting it close to the scale of the entire United States e-commerce market.
The number is impressive, but the model behind it is even more important.
China's live commerce ecosystem connects entertainment, creator influence, product demonstrations, real-time questions, social proof, limited-time offers, checkout, payment, and logistics inside one continuous experience.
The host creates attention, the audience supplies social proof, the platform distributes the content, the merchant provides the inventory, payment and logistics complete the transaction.
This is not simply video content with a product link attached.
It is a complete commercial environment.
Western markets are moving in the same direction even if the format looks different.
TikTok is giving retailers a clearer path from video views to e-commerce sales and physical store visits.
A single video can generate online transactions, local store traffic, branded searches, creator validation, and offline conversions.
Traditional television is also becoming more commercial.
Shopping segments are appearing on major morning news programs. Viewers can scan QR codes leading to dedicated e-commerce pages, while the network receives a share of the revenue.
China uses livestream hosts and integrated payments.
TikTok uses creators, short-form video, local discovery, and TikTok Shop.
Television uses familiar presenters, longer demonstrations, and QR codes.
The interface changes, but the commercial logic is the same.
Turn trusted content into a transaction surface.
That means brands can no longer manage content strategy and commerce strategy as completely separate disciplines.
Every major content asset should help the customer understand the product, answer important questions, and provide a clear next step.
But the operation also needs to be ready before the content goes live.
Inventory must be accurate, pricing must be current, delivery promises need to be realistic, product information must match what the customer sees.
A high-performing piece of content can create demand faster than an unprepared operation can handle it.
The next storefront may not look like a storefront.
It may look like a video, an interview, a recommendation, or a conversation.
Now let's move to AI search.
Google AI Mode is beginning to connect search conversations directly with external applications.
The first connected services reportedly include Instacart, Canva, and YouTube Music in the United States.
A user can ask AI Mode to prepare a grocery list and send the ingredients to an Instacart cart.
They can ask it to find a suitable Canva template or create and save a YouTube Music playlist.
This changes the role of search.
Traditional search returns links.
AI search answers questions.
Connected AI search begins to perform tasks.
For e-commerce businesses, this creates a second layer of visibility.
The first question remains whether the brand or website can appear in the result or AI answer.
The second question is whether the business can become the action that AI recommends.
A recipe publisher may create the interest, but Instacart receives the cart.
A design article may inspire the user, but Canva receives the task.
The information source influences the decision.
The connected application captures the action.
If this expands into more commercial categories, connected app status could become as valuable as traditional search visibility.
The same movement toward AI is appearing in advertising measurement.
Google is reportedly testing a metric called qualified future conversion.
The Gemini-powered system studies conversions that occur after an ad interaction and combines them with historical sales data to estimate future commercial value.
That could help marketers measure brand and prospecting campaigns whose influence falls outside traditional attribution windows.
But there is an important concern.
The advertising platform is predicting the future value of its own advertising.
Predictive metrics can be useful, but they should not replace business evidence.
Marketers should compare the forecast with cohort revenue, branded search growth, new customer acquisition, repeat purchases, incrementality studies, lifetime value, and independent measurement.
A predicted future sale is not yet a sale.
Now let's look at what happens after the transaction.
Online purchases are returned at a higher rate than store purchases, and returns create costs through reverse shipping, inspection, refunds, restocking, damaged inventory, and customer support.
This matters even more when content makes the purchase feel extremely easy.
A live stream can show how a garment moves, a creator can demonstrate a beauty product, a television host can present a household item with enthusiasm.
But the customer can still receive the wrong size, misunderstand the color, dislike the material, or discover that the product does not match the presentation.
The goal should not be to make returns difficult.
A restrictive policy may reduce returns, but it can also reduce conversion and repeat purchasing.
The better approach is to prevent avoidable returns before the purchase and handle unavoidable returns efficiently afterward.
That means improving product descriptions, size guides, compatibility information, photography, video, and customer reviews.
Return reason data should also be shared with product, merchandising, and content teams.
If the same item is repeatedly returned for the same reason, the problem may not belong only to the returns department.
Subscriptions can also improve customer economics after the first order.
Modern subscription systems manage recurring billing, customer portals, payment retries, swaps, pauses, upgrades, cancellations, and performance analysis.
Subscriptions can increase retention and lifetime value, but customers need to feel in control.
They increasingly expect to skip an order, adjust delivery timing, swap a product, pause temporarily, update payment details, or cancel without contacting support.
The most important subscription capability may not be automatic billing.
It may be flexibility.
Content can generate the first purchase.
Operations determine whether that purchase becomes profitable.
Now let's cover 3 updates in advertising, SEO, and platform risk.
First, Google has clarified its smart bidding update.
The change applies to budget-limited campaigns using target CPA or target ROAS.
Some of these campaigns currently outperform their target because Google enters only the safest auctions.
A campaign with a 500% target ROAS might currently deliver 700%.
After the update, the system may spend more and move performance closer to the stated 500% target.
That is why advertisers need to review the target before the change. The target should represent what the business truly needs, not a loose number the system has historically exceeded.
Automation follows the instruction. The advertiser remains responsible for setting the right instruction.
Second, Google has clarified the relationship between site quality and indexing.
A non-indexed page is not automatically evidence of poor quality. Technical issues, crawl timing, and other factors can also play a role.
But serious site-wide quality concerns may influence how many pages Google chooses to retain in the index.
This matters for websites publishing large volumes of interchangeable AI-generated content.
Correct grammar does not automatically create value. A page still needs to offer something useful, distinctive, trustworthy, or memorable.
SEO reporting also needs to move closer to commercial outcomes. Rankings, impressions, and traffic remain useful operational metrics.
But executive reports should lead with revenue, qualified leads, profitability, customer acquisition cost, branded demand, and commercial impact.
AI referral traffic should not become the latest vanity metric.
The question is not simply whether AI sent traffic.
It is whether that traffic produced business value.
Third, recent stories show the risk of platform dependence.
Rakuten France is preparing to close after declining traffic and customers.
Coupang's regulatory dispute in South Korea has expanded into a broader political and technology issue.
Facebook and Instagram also experienced reported outages.
A marketplace can close.
A regulator can change the economics.
A platform can become unavailable.
A geopolitical dispute can affect a technology company.
Brands should maintain an owned customer database, exportable product and order data, independent analytics, several acquisition channels, backup customer service methods, and alternative payment or fulfillment options.
Platform growth is valuable.
Platform dependence is a liability.
Before we wrap up, let's return to the bigger picture.
Commerce is becoming embedded everywhere.
China's live commerce market shows that entertainment and shopping can operate as one experience.
TikTok connects video discovery with online sales and local store traffic.
Television networks are turning trusted presenters into commerce channels.
AI mode is moving from answering questions to initiating actions.
Advertising platforms are beginning to predict future sales.
Returns determine whether fast demand remains profitable.
Subscriptions determine whether the first order becomes an ongoing relationship.
The lesson is not simply to add shopping features to more content.
It is to build a commerce system that can survive the success of the content.
That system needs accurate product information, current inventory, trusted presenters, reliable checkout, manageable returns, strong fulfillment, independent measurement, platform redundancy, and human oversight.
The customer journey is getting shorter.
The operating checklist is getting longer.
The winners will be the brands that can create demand, complete the purchase, fulfill the promise, retain the customer, and measure the outcome.
That's all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz.
See you next time.